Delay of game. Offense number 85. Half the distance. Remains 4th down. False start. Offense number 14. 5-yard penalty. Remains 2nd down.
Okay, welcome back. Well, technical difficulties and all that stuff. I think I know why. We'll talk about that later. Unfortunately, the score is a little different than when I think we left y'all. There's 6:03 to go in the first half. Cuero is driving after beginning their sixth drive of the game from the Cardinals' 19-yard line. They're up 14-0 and threatening for more. The sophomore, Jordan Jones, trying to get the outside edge, does not. Davin Halverson, who's been all over the field.
And that was on him there because
takes down Jones, yeah.
Yeah, he ran it on there. Jones now hobbling away, or should I say gobbling away. But I hope he's okay. Maybe he just, his shoe maybe came off. But nevertheless, that was good pursuit by Halverson going on the right-hand side and able to stop that to get actually about maybe about a yard loss on that one, bringing up a 2nd and 4 to go. 2nd and goal.
You know, we started the game by just giving up huge plays, play after play, but the defense has been locking down. Now, I don't think they have failed to convert 3 third downs, but there have been a lot of 3rd down and longs that they have converted, and that is going to be a touchdown for the Cuero Gobblers in the corner. That is Chris Mathis. He is a large individual.
But you know what, Jim? That was great coverage. I couldn't see who it was. I couldn't see the number. I don't know if it was Palmer or not, but that was actually great coverage. The ball was just thrown perfectly by Maria there just to, I mean, literally, he turned around. Both of them actually turned around and got that catch. I was surprised that wasn't even INT.
From here, it looked like he was going to end up overthrowing the ball. Now, it's the opposite corner from where we are in the booth.
But that was great coverage.
It was great coverage. It was a great throw. It was a great catch. These are some skilled players here. And by the way, and thank you, Joe. Boy, this has just been a goat rodeo today. We want to make sure, before we do anything else, with our apologies for the technical difficulties, to shout out our sponsors, the folks here in the community that support HCISD Athletics. We wouldn't be able to do this without them. They're LF Motors, Texas Regional Bank, easy for me to say, Valley Baptist Health Systems, South Texas Urgent Care Center, Fast Signs, Burke Children's Dentistry, Whataburger, Reina's.
Still would try to get Noah Huerta back in. We hadn't seen him in the last two possessions. Harlingen decided to try to do some passing.
Side the 10, Noah Huerta, first and goal at the 2-yard line.
Where has he been in the last two drives, Jim? Got him down to the field position. I said that the starts with the run, and Huerta right there. Man, I think if we did just give Harlingen a little life, got the stadium going here with a nice run of about 60 yards out there, Jim.
And you know,
actually, to be exact,
about 59.
You know, he's able to run the ball, and that one was him. Noah Huerta on that last drive, ladies and gentlemen, was going, looked like a 3-yard gain maximum, but he ended up busting it, was able to get down the middle, and that looks like it's a blocked punt, a blocked extra point.
Yeah, and they're going to stop it short. They could have taken that in for a 2-point conversion. They could not. So we are down 21-6, and you know, the score is what it is, but it's still time for party lights. It is homecoming.
It's homecoming, but you know what, Jim? I'm going to give shout out to the Harlingen D. Despite the first two drives, they allowed that one big play. Then they got the ball deep, in their territory. But then the last couple of drives have really tightened it down. This one also got the ball on a bad punt because it was about to be blocked. Was it the punter's fault? But they've been put.
A little while ago, they had the onside kick that totally took the Cardinals off kilter there.
Right. Yeah.
But you take away.
Happened, and the offense can come right back. I mean, we got another ball game here. We've got a pretty good ball game. This drive to me is going to turn around the game for Cuero. He is going to turn around the game for Cuero. It's either if the Harlingen defense can.
Lerma with the kickoff. It comes down at about the 27-yard line. It's fielded, and we're in trouble here. We've got a couple men back to ensure that wasn't taken back for a touchdown. But the Gobblers, notwithstanding the flag, the Gobblers seem to be able to start with good field position.
Well, I think that's going to be offsides, though. It looked like it was an offsides penalty by the side judge there. I'm not sure. I'm just taking a guesstimate here. But nevertheless, look, the ball's still staying there. So it's going to be
5 yards from
I'm going to add 5 yards to that.
Yeah, no, they called that on Harlingen. So, boy, we have had the toughest time with field position.
And this is where Harlingen's defense, this is why I'm giving them a good praise, and this is why, you got to give them a shout out here because, their backs have been, and the last two possessions have been, deep in their territory, and it's hard to fight with that, so, but here we go, nevertheless, no excuses, let's do it.
I want to say thanks to Hawks and Cardinals superfan John Michael Ibata, who let me know that the South Hawks scored on their first drive at PSJA North and are down 14-7. PSJA North, and there's a good defensive stop after a gain of a couple. PSJA North, I think, consensus, the top team in RGV football, and I think I'm including the Corpus Christi schools that are in 15-5A along with